Good evening, dear friends. My name is Vasily, RN6LHF. Today is celebration stream. I want uh, to wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And today we will discuss make a summary to discuss results of 2019 year, what was done, what was finished, what not, and what will be next, functions, additions, and other features which will be added next and in next year. Firstly, we can you can open expert electronics site eesdr.com, and you can open a software expert SDR2 page, and here you can find additions and improvements in the expert SDR 1.3.0 version and 1.3.1 version, second version of which was released this year, and you can open it. You can find that was changed main view, main window. Also was added special device options menu, and you can adjust sample rate, you can discover device, you can control WideRX filter, external reference, VHF LNA, and so on. Also was added new button for volume and monitor control. Also you can adjust some functions by checkboxes. Main window now is switchable. It can be switched to compact mode on or you can use standard classical view. Also was added TX signal analyzer. You can analyze and you can see spectrum scope of your transmitted signal. You can see your signal in time diagram. Also was added to Expert SDR130 phase rotator. Pre-prods module for TX. It gives you additional harmonics and imitating warm tube sound, audio. It's very interesting. Also a couple of features for Calibri Nano. CW pitch now it's can be controlled, you can set it. Automatic now was added automatic detection of ITU band plan, ITU region band plan. You just set it in the Windows. You can set location in Windows, and the Expert SDR2 automatically will detect it and set required band plan. Was added to encoder buttons, function buttons, works on or works off function. Was added audio transferring output input to TCI interface, transceiver control interface, developed by Expert Electronics. Was added new commands to TCI like operation in CW with CW microSES and other control. You can read it on our web page, Expert SDR software editions. Also, you can save IQ files to HDSDR format. Was changed mute function. Now when you set mute, and after it you can adjust volume level, and mute will be switched off. Also binaural function was improved for AM, NFM, DSB and SM modes. Also we have changed also was changed sound card menu. Now it's include line output and microphone input. it's in one menu. It's more comfortable to operations, and it's very good. Also, you can find additions and improvements for 131 functions. It's like APF functions. It's like optimized software start for MP1 and other radios. VAC settings can be saved in global profiles now. Also was added a PTT transfer for encoder panel foot switch to TCI. It's required. It requires required when you used multi-operators working, for example, in contests. And if PTT blocking system based on loggers like 5M contest, for example, or maybe N1MM, and your PTT signal from your foot switch can be sent directly to logger, not to radio, to logger from your encoder panel, and logger make decision go into TX or wait till other operator go into RX mode, to receiving mode. It's a very interesting feature. You can forget about additional boxes, PTT blocking and other, because your logger already can do it. This 2019 years was very good for Expert Electronics company, because we're celebrating this year 10 years for Expert Electronics company from 2009. It was very good time. 10 years, it's little longer than a couple of years, and we can stay on our foot very stable. We have team about 15 people, and we have programmers, we have engineers, constructors, we have and commercial team. Also, we can start and finish any project which we want, and it depends on our view, how we see future, how we see improvement of our software, devices, lines, and others. In these years, 2019 was started and finished developing and started mass production SunSDR 2DX radio, 100 watts transceiver, and Expert is there on the background. I love it. And it was released first batch. It was finished and was sold about 3 months, maybe 3.5. And now second batch already finished. Our team finished it a couple days ago, and now it was sent to dealers, and I think your orders will be shipped from dealers to you in the first days of January. It's very good. SunSDR 2DX now is popular radio because it gives you more functions and especially higher output power. It's good device, and we hope it will be popular radio and in the next year. Also, I want to show many of you ask us about transverter mode, LC mode. Yes, in this year it was not finished because we should change many special functions inside the software to edit transverter modes, and first of it will be Bandmaster window. It's a special dock widget which can be opened from front panel of the software. It includes now RX TX antenna switch, RX only switch, X control checkboxes, RX-TX delays for each band in one window. Before you should open it. You should open X control menu in the options menu. You should open RX-TX delays in TX tab. You should open antenna menu for each band in each band, because you can observe all settings for each band, and now in the bandmaster menu you can do it, and you can see all settings for all bands, and this window bandmaster menu will available in next year. It will be in the 1.3.2 version of the Expertise software. Expertise 2 software was changed in the internal, and it was changed inside. It's invisible changes, and many our customers ask us why no you not put any new functions, especially transverter modes, but many special controls and many special instructions in Expertise 2 was changed, and we put it to this bandmaster menu, and now it's easy to us add to Expertise 2 transverter mode. Firstly, we will test it bandmaster menu with you in the 1.3.2 version of Expertise 2 software, and it will be in the end of January. After it, we can go next to add transverter menu. Also, now we're working with the firmware of all radios. We see we have new vision how to do firmwares for all radios. We have new experience in these 10 years, because main firmware for SunSDR 2, SunSDR 2 Pro, and now DX and the MB1 radio firmwares, it was started about 7 years ago, 7 years yes ago, and after 6-7 years we have new experience, we have new vision how to do that, and it will be changed, and it help us to put inside ALC functions, because also most of many customers ask us about ALC. It was already finished. It was already added to Expertise 2 software. We tested it about months, maybe 2 months ago, with the SPE 1.5K amplifier, and it was tested, but it has big delay, about 50 milliseconds. Some customers said us that it's not big delay, but we want to do about 5, maybe 7 milliseconds, not more. It will be located in the firmware ALC function, and it will be works well with external power amplifiers. And now we're working with firmwares, as I said, and in next years, maybe February, maybe maximum March, will be added new firmwares for all radios, and we can support ALC functions. Okay, we have interesting functions for next years, for next year 2020, but we will discuss it with you in the next year. We will have many change, new generation of remote control system, expert remote system, and it will be very interesting because it will be based on new firmware. We will improve client software too, and we'll see how 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 it will be work in the next 20 years. Now, in the finish of my short stream, I want to wish you many warm wishes, health to you and your family, many DXs, good propagations, low noises, and many happiness for you, for your friends, for your family. Very good times, very good celebrations now at this for these days. Many of you was finished celebrating a couple days ago. Many of you will celebrate it, and today night I wish you all the best. With you was Vasily, RN6 LHF from Expert Electronics Company. Dear friends, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's 2020. Thank you very much, and 73. Bye bye.